All right, yo. So done with dashing for the night. It was dope. You feel me? Everything was cool. But let me get into the video real quick. So going. Cause so now I actually wanted to go into the meat and potatoes. So first of all, I apologize because I was actually rewatching the video. I don't usually rewatch my videos. Um, but I realized that I was discussing more about my situation and everything, and just the whole job situation. But I was just kind of getting my shit off. You feel me? So excuse that. But it's all relative to what I'm actually trying to say and what I'm talking about. So when we talk about our energy being unlimited on SR, you got to realize that like your energy will be unlimited in multiple ways. And because you know this, you'll take more, I guess, what's a term that I can say? You'll take more pride in just, retaining your energy, retaining your seed. And then when you're talking to women or dealing with them at a certain level, you'll know how to manage your energy. Now, I had a situation. I had a conversation with this young lady, and we're me and her like we're fairly attracted to each other. We don't really talk a lot, and we do have some type of interest, but like at the end of the day, if things align, then maybe something could happen. But we, again, I've really been in monk mode, so again, we really haven't been talking like that, right? So we were having like a brief conversation, and usually with me, and I feel like this is what y'all got to realize about yourselves too, bro, because y'all could be some slick motherfuckers, okay? And when I say slick, I'm talking about slick with the tongue. Uh, like based on what you speak and how you express yourself. But more so me, I like I don't want to like say that you guys are actually like that. Excuse me, I'm projecting. But I have a way of where if I'm very comfortable and if I'm conversing with a female or even texting a female, I get into my bag of just being creative, and I know how to like paint a mental picture and damn near touch a female, you know what I'm saying, through my words and just through my communication and just the magnetism, the life force energy behind that. And that's what I mean by like having that unlimited energy. Even when you're not trying to use it, it's still going to be felt whenever you express yourself, whenever you say something, whenever you text something, you know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that power. You have to understand how that could be like a, for lack of a better term, like an echo effect. Meaning like you do something or you say something or you send a message, and that message, especially if you're dealing with a female, it could sit in her mind, and her mind can like be impregnated from certain things that you say. You feel me? It's crazy as hell, bro. But so me and her, we was talking, and I said, "Damn, bro, like I just realized because sometimes when me and her talk, we kind of share this sexual chemistry where like just through conversation and text messaging, like we just flirt around. Oh yeah, such and such. You feel me? XYZ. I used to think that was. I mean, I wouldn't even say I used to think, but like that was a way of how I kind of use some of my sex appeal. Like you feel me? Because I wasn't actively like releasing or anything like that. So it showed through a different expression of myself, and I thought that was healthy. And I realized that it was kind of like a trap for me because again, whatever you play in your mind or whatever you say in your mind, especially whatever thoughts you allow in your mind and now you want to entertain it and then run with it, it will manifest. You feel me? And I realized like what I was saying, like how, me and her, we would have different conversations. Sometimes it'll get sexual and everything, and she'll get wet for it. Like she'll be like, let me call you back. I gotta go ahead and do my thing. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, I always had that effect. Like I told y'all, I made a video about how like when you practice retention, like your magnetism, everything literally will be felt on all kinds of levels, like in person, through the phone, wherever, you feel me? Especially if you're tuned in and you are aware of like your surroundings. And if you have enough, like, I guess if you just have enough of the it factor, you know what I mean? Like, you will, this is how like women fall in love with you, and women will crave you, and they'll start to be obsessed with you. And you probably only had to do something one time for her to get obsessed. It's not like a thing where you are actively trying to get people to fuck with you and shit. You feel me? People who try hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives off this, it's giving needy. So it's like, this is what I'm talking about when like when you are battle tested, you go through so much, and you learn how to like manage your energy just within yourself at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna transmute into that mental power. You feel me? I but so what happened was, I told her straight up, I'm like, yo, that shit was great. Like how me and her used to talk. But I specifically told her, I said, bro, like, I don't even talk like that no more, because I understand how powerful my words are. I understand how powerful my mind is. And I don't want to like trick my body. I don't want to fuck with my body. Because whether you know it or not, your body is intelligent. So it will listen to what you're saying. If you say that, oh, I'm getting old, then your body's gonna show you like, well, shit, he said we getting old. You feel me? You like, you're actually programming your body with whatever you say. So even if you think nobody else is listening, your body's listening, and your body will react. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of that. But yeah, I told her straight up. I'm like, and then she was like, "Oh, why not? Why don't you?" You know what I'm saying? And she didn't make it a big deal, because it really wasn't a big deal. But like, for me, it's levels to this shit, bro. When it comes to like retention and everything, and this is actually how you maintain a streak, a high streak. You don't, you mentally don't entertain certain things that you know like is gonna go down that path of doing something low vibrational. Mentally, if you don't entertain it, it damn near don't exist. And when it don't exist, again, you can, this is how you find new dimensions within the place that you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? New dimensions that you can raise your frequency at and create, and that's where you can actually utilize your life force energy. Like, believe it or not, like, it's really that simple. But mentally, you have to have that willpower. Usually, when it comes to having willpower, um, that's all magnetism. Magnetism. That's all, like, electricity. You feel me? Um, so that's what I told her, dog, and everything was cool. And I realized that for real, like, bro, because I can get real. I could really paint a picture with my words for real. And then sometimes I'll be like left field type shit. You talking about like, this is life force energy. This is that chi power. You know what I'm saying? This is you kind of like being in your higher self and realizing the power that you have within and the power that you actually have over people. You know, when we talk about having unlimited energy, it's almost like kind of like having unlimited power. You just can't abuse that power. You know what I'm saying? It comes like, so when you have, just because you have unlimited energy, it doesn't really mean that like everything's all gravy. You need to still have some like a level of discernment with that, because like that's how you probably actually got it in the first place. Like, you really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, let me just pay attention to how I feel. Let me pay attention to what I say, and let me make sure that, like, everything that I say doesn't contradict, my well-being or my soul or my body. You feel me? Like, if I know I'm on retention, I have no reason why I should be I have no reason why I should be talking crazy. You feel me? Um, Especially when it comes to females, bro. And even in my future, my immediate future right now, like, I will be working around a more of a diverse group of people. And I mean, I'm already in school, so I think going to school kind of helps and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to just moving with the purpose, and you know there's certain things again that within my journey I know I have to let go, and I'm ready for that. I've been ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And I think you guys should be ready for whatever God has in store for you. Um, just remember, like when you talk about like the vibrations and you talk about the energy within, you have the ultimate control to, change your life and steer it and direct it in the way that you want it to go. You just have to be consciously aware of what you say, constantly aware of what goes into your mind, constantly be aware of what you eat, constantly be aware of how you talk to other people, how you come off to different women. You know what I'm saying? Constantly be aware of body language. Um, and when you can see body language, and once you can see these things, bro, as far as people trying to deceive you, or just the matrix and stuff trying to deceive you, you'll be able to see through the deception. And like I feel like that's another way how your energy becomes unlimited, because you can see through the deception. You can see the real from the fake. And you can actually save time, save your energy by not entertaining something that you know is not real. You know what I'm saying? Or entertain like a thought or a series of thoughts or even a vibration that you know if you keep entertaining it with your mind, it's going to manifest into reality. Sometimes it may not even manifest into how you want it to manifest. Sometimes people get pissed off because they can't get no pussy, and then that's how they become sexually frustrated. Well, you decided to entertain the thought of the fact that, damn, when was the last time? Damn, I need to da 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 da. Like you keep kind of probing yourself to push your body, because you're programming your body when you constantly entertain these thoughts, and now you're saying it. You're programming your body, and your body's going to tell you like, yeah, man, like, damn, I need something for a da 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 da. But then, yet still, you supposed to be on a journey, but you're still entertaining like, man, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, instead of like focusing on right now and focusing also on the future and prepping yourself, because you're going to get to a point where you are at the top of the hill, and you're going to have so much power, knowledge, skill set. uh, you'll be strategic in everything that you do. And I feel like that should, to be honest, bro, I feel like I think things will just for real get better, dog. Like it really will. Like there's so many things that's going on right now. People getting laid off, this, that, and the third. But like, bro, everybody can get through that shit easily, bro. You feel me? So it just comes with repetition, doing things over and over again. And there's this thing that people say. They say that like, oh, you only have one life to live. Some people will be like, bro, what do you mean like not go out, or like if you see a bad bitch or whatnot, and she's giving you choosing signals, but you still don't decide to get at her. People would be like, nah, man, get at her, bro. You only got one life to live. See, the thing about it, bro, is like if you always live with that mentality, like little do you know, you probably might be delaying your true blessing that's 10 times better than that bad bitch that you're trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? You get at her not knowing that, like, she comes with a whole set of baggage, and she probably got some kids too, and probably got a whole situation, but you just enamored and just like infatuated with just how she looks and how she might feel and everything. Again, you're stuck in your lower nature. You know what I'm saying? Thinking with the wrong uh, brain. You know what I'm saying? So how I look at it personally, and y'all don't really even have to agree with me, but this is just how I feel personally. Yeah, people say you only got one life to live, which really, our souls are eternal. We don't really die. We just, kind of leave this body and go to the next realm. But God forbid if, you know what I'm saying, my life ended where I was just on monk mode, or if I was in the mode of like, just taking a break from actively being in a relationship or whatever. If God forbid my life was ended shortly, I wouldn't regret anything. I'd still be happy, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Like I really don't. Cause what I've been down that road, bro, where I've been into deep states of meditation where I've just been vibing, and I always ask myself, well, what is the whole point of everything? What is the whole point of, like, why are we here? You know, and then because we come here, have kids, kids get older, they make their own family, people move on and move out and everything. You know, you probably got your spouse, one of y'all gonna pass away first, then it's just gonna be you by yourself, or you feel me? It's at the end of the day, it always breaks down to you. It always breaks down to when you go to sleep at night. Yeah, you might be sleeping next to your partner if you're married or something like that, but like it's still that's still only a moment in time, and that's not always gonna be there. You feel me? Like, unfortunately, somebody got to kick the bucket first, eventually down the line. So I'm just thinking that deep. I've been in situations, well, not situations. I've been in like meditative states where I realized just like, nigga, at the end of the day, like, bro, not to be on no selfish shit, but shit, nigga, I gotta see God. Ain't nobody get like MGT. Love you guys, but unless y'all already in heaven waiting for not trying to say that y'all finna, I apologize. I'm just saying, unless motherfuckers is waiting for me in heaven to vouch for me to say, yo, man, he could get in, da 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 da. I'm gonna be by myself when it comes to Judgment Day and seeing God. Like, nigga, like I'm gonna be by myself, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be next to me. You feel me? So it's like, shit, make sure you just value, you know what I'm saying, your energy within, your soul that ain't going, like, you are your soul. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna be you by yourself type shit. You feel me? And to a degree. To a degree. I wouldn't say that you're completely by yourself, because again, if we talk about the whole getting into heaven thing, I don't know how true that is and stuff. But I know there's like a version of that. And when it comes to, if you already had that conversation with God while you was here on earth, then it shouldn't be nothing. Like, motherfucker, as soon as you get to the goddamn I'm sitting here cursing like I'm about to go, like I'm going into heaven type shit. But like, as soon as you get to the pearly gates, shit, you already got that pass. Like, nigga, SR gang. Fuck you talk about, nigga. I was retaining my energy while I was down there. You feel me? Like, shit, I don't even need security. Y'all don't gotta check nothing, bro. I'm G14 classified. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't gonna be nothing once you get to that phase. But you feel me? I be thinking too deep sometimes. People don't even like to have that type of conversation. People like to just stay here in the third dimension and work and just think about at least the rest of the year and maybe the next 10 years. Nobody don't be thinking about 50 years from now, 60 years from now, 70 years from now, God willing that, niggas live that long. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, at the end of the day, it's like full circle, bro. It's full fucking circle. Like, you, in a sense, it's like you are like a mini universe. You are like a mini version of God, low key. So I would say explore yourself appropriately. You feel me? Because some people be exploring themselves and just chill, but appropriately, you know, tap into higher levels of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, really tap in, because again, it's unlimited. It's unlimited, bro. Like, the more you tap into the higher elements of yourself, the more you will just appreciate the now. You appreciate the simple things in life. You appreciate just everything, and you will in itself feel like immortal to an extent. Not saying that things can't happen. You know what I'm saying? But I think to a certain degree, the more you are magnifying and charging yourself up, and then of course you are incorporating God within the conversation, not the lower vibrational entities, because there's some motherfuckers that can charge themselves up and then still be demonic as fuck. So we gotta understand, like, it's just not all about the charging up. It's the source behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's kind of pushing that. So yeah, man, you do that, bro, like, you'll be straight, bro. You'll be straight. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, bro, you the GOAT. I appreciate y'all. You know, this is my birthday today, you feel me? So I'm just cooling, vibing. Again, this energy is unlimited. I've been through all kinds of ups and downs, but nigga, at the end of the day, bro, I know what it is. Y'all should know what it is too. You know, especially if you are tapped in, talking to God, you know, being aware of what you say and how you say it, because sometimes your words can turn into something crazy, bro. This is why I'm quiet. I'm purposely quiet because I know how powerful my words are. And you should know that too, because you are charged up. If you got your life force energy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly. I when I speak, it's prolific. People turn their heads and they look. And I know the effect of how. This is why I barely be talking. Like the most you gonna hear me talk is when I be making the videos for y'all, bro. But if we chilling in person and everything, if I'm yeah, no, I'm pretty chill, bro. I ain't gonna really be saying too much, dog, unless I'm like lit or whatever. But if I'm not even lit, bro, like I'm vibing, I'm chilling because there's so many things going on, bro. It's kind of like you expand your space within the mental realm and you see and hear so much. So it's like you gotta like at any given time, if I need to say something from something that came from left field, I can go in my mind, I can find that shit, bro. So I'd rather just cool out and just vibe and shit. So it's a great experience, man. Um, but yeah, other than that, man, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yo, much love to y'all. I appreciate all the birthday wishes from earlier. And, you know, if y'all leaving me a birthday wish in the comment section, if just in case y'all do, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. And we gonna see what's happening, man. Like it's on the next video. And I need to remind myself to watch the end of this video, but like on the next video, because now I want to talk about something else, but I'm just gonna save it for the next video. But I'm gonna talk more about like how like getting past like, you know, the same problems and issues that, you know, one had to deal with before, and now being into unfamiliar territory where it's just a new plane, it's a new player, like new players, it's new situations. So we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna try my best to talk about how like we adjust to this new reality when we are practicing retention. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.